Alright, I'm about to show you, man, two of the best builds on NBA 2K24 current gen, and a bonus one at the end for all the real G's out there. One guard and one shooting big. Let's get into this video with maximum efficiency. Like I said, the first one is going to be a point guard, 6'4", 175 pounds, and a 6'11" wingspan. You are then going to copy these stats. A 52 close shot. You're not going to shoot that many close shots, so it's not really that important. You're doing it for the badges. 77 drive and layup. This one's kind of important, but then again, it's also for the badges again. And this one is really important. We're going to put this drive and dunk up to a 98, I believe. No, it's actually 96. I couldn't really see on my screen. If you couldn't tell already, this is a voiceover. 75 mid-range shot. Who really shoots mid-ranges? I don't know. It's not really that important. Just for the badges again. This one is important though. 85 3-point. I think this is a decent place to put it. Like, if you know how to play the game, you can shoot on 85. You can probably shoot on 80. I can shoot on 80. And yes, that is going to leave you with 20 badges once again. In my opinion, that is really good. You know, you got 10 badges to put on tier 3 or 10 badge points to put on tier 3. For playmaking, you're going to put passing accuracy on a 70. And you're going to put ball handle on an 86. 86 ball handle just so you can get gold. Quick first step, I'm pretty sure that's what you need for quick first step. And also for the passing accuracy, just so you can have faster passes. I'm pretty sure it's like 2K23. If you don't have this at a high enough level, you will not get fast passes. And since you're a guard, you're probably going to want to pass the ball decently fast, so that people can actually shoot off your passes and then. Oh, and did I forget? We need badge points. We need badge points as well, so we do need passing accuracy. And I think 75 for the speed of 4. I think that's more than enough. I think that's enough actually. It's enough. I was testing out some dribble styles and all that. And the best one I found so far is Zach LaVine, and for that one you only need the 75. So yeah. And for the defense, yes, it's not going to be the best on defense, but it will be able to hold his, do his little thing on defense. So as you can see, 44 interior defense, 79, 78, 60 block, 32 and 66, which is going to leave you with 18 badges, which I think is enough for defense. And even though this build is not a defensive build, we still get the defensive takeover at the end of it anyways. But I'm jumping the gun. Let's talk about the physicals. For the physicals, we're going to keep speed at an 80, acceleration at an 80 as well, strength at a 52, vertical at a 71, and stamina at a 95. If you get gym rat, it will be 99, so 95 is good enough. And like I said before, we do get lockdown takeover, so if you want that takeover, you can take it. We also get slashing, shot creating, and sharp shooting. So you pick, you can change this any time, so it doesn't really matter. But I would recommend going with the slashing and the 3.1. Simple as that. And with that all said and done, you do get a build with the name of Inside Out Scorer. Subscribe if you want 1 minute of good luck. Alright, so the next build is going to be a small forward, and he's going to be a popper. So 6'8", 218 pounds, and 7'2" wingspan. Close shot is going to be a 57. Doesn't really matter, you're not going to be playing inside anyways. Driving layup is going to be a 59. And driving dunk is going to be a 74. We are not going to be doing many dunks on this build, so it doesn't really matter. But you want to have a little bit of, just in case you need to get it done, you can get it done. And you can see, you can get it done. Alright, the mid-range shot is going to be a 77. We're not going to be shooting many mid-ranges on this build anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but we're getting it for the badges, like I said before. The 3-point is going to be an 83. Yes, 83. If you're skilled enough, you can definitely shoot on an 83. You're going to have catch and shoot, and maybe if you're lucky, your point guard might have dimer, so you can boost the shot as well. Yeah, so I think the shots you're going to be taking are quite easy shots anyway, so it should be enough. And then a 75 free throw. Now for playmaking, we are going to put this at a 62 on the pass accuracy, just for the badges again, and we are going to put the ball handle at a 75. We're not going to be playing with the ball too much. That sounds kind of crazy, but just in case we need to dribble, we can do some type of dribbling, right? And you're going to give yourself a 70 speed with ball. Again, we are not going to be playing with the balls that much. Crazy, but we still gonna have some playability with it, right? Defense, this is where it gets crazy. 96 interior defense. We're doing this, we get brick wall on Hall of Fame. Just in case you need to set a screen, you're solid, you're ready. We're also gonna get perimeter defense to an 87. Just in case we do have to guard the perimeter, we're probably gonna have to guard it now and again, because maybe people might be playing screens, you might have to do some hedges and that. So I think it's worth doing. And again, for the badges, put steal up to a 93, so you will be able to steal the ball now and again. I mean, more than now and again, you're already at 90. You're definitely going to be able to steal the ball, but it's mainly for the badges again. Block an 87. I would like it higher, but if you get it higher, you're going to get less 3 points. So I just said, 87 is going to have to do. 79, 86 on the rebounds. You will be catching rebounds, mainly defensive rebounds, but it's worth having offensive rebounds just in case. For the physicals, you're going to put speed at an 82, acceleration at a 74, strength at an 82, so no one can bully you inside the paint, no way. Vertical at a 54, and stamina at 94. With the gym rat, you will get +4, so that will give you 98 stamina if you're worried. But yeah, it should be enough. You're not going to be running around the court doing laps, so you're good. You're going to get a bunch of takeovers, but I will recommend spot up and seeing the future, seeing where the rebounds go, so you can help your guard out, help your people out on the court. And that will give you the build name Defensive Menace. Yep, that name is hard in my opinion. Now for all the man them that watched the whole video, this is my favorite build. I mean, probably you man just skipped to the freaking end and just saw what build it is, but freak you man that skipped, but the man them that actually watched it all the way through, I rate you, man. This is the build for you, man. The 6-7 that can do it all, yeah? So if you play the 1's court, this is the build for you. If you play the 2's court, this is the build for you. If you play the 3's court, this could be the build for you. I would recommend using the other builds, but this build is one for you if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so shooting guard, right hand, whatever, don't really matter. But make sure it's a shooting guard, that does matter though. 6'7", 180 pounds, and the 6'7" wingspan. Alright. Now for the stats, close shot is a 78. Don't really need it, but we need it for the badges though. Driving layup 85, need it for the badges again, and 85 driving layup is pretty good. 88 driving dunk. We are going to get contacts on this build. I'm pretty sure we get contacts on this build. Actually, I say pretty sure, I'm 100% sure we get contacts on this build. 33 standing dunk, just for the badges, and just because you have to. Like, once you get a certain amount of driving dunk, you need to get standing dunk. Anyways, 80 on the shooting for the badges, and 80 is more than enough to shoot on this game. Trust me, with all the badges that you have, 19 badges, you should be able to shoot some greens. You should be able to shoot greens on this build, bro. 70 passing accuracy. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it will get the job done if you need to pass the ball. And again, we need the badges. For speed with ball and ball handle is going to be 80 and 80 again, which is going to give you Zach LaVine, which is like one of the best dribble styles there is in the game, in my opinion, right now so far. One of the best dribble styles. It's going to give you that, and you're also going to get some other dribble moves that are pretty decent. Kevin Durant's step back, which is I think one of the best in the game right now. The only problem I would say is the silver quick first step, but don't worry about that too much because we do get acceleration 80, and it's not that bad. Many people are not going to have Hall of Fame quick first step anyway, so it's going to get the job done. Now for defense, it's pretty balanced on defense. I feel like you can guard every single player on defense. Actually, you can guard most players. Like there's small point guards, it might be, and then when they're super fast, it might be a problem, innit? But you can guard most players. So 56 interior defense, 80, as you can see right there. Only problem is we don't get silver clamps. The badges this year are insane. They're hard to get, but you're gonna have to make it work. 74 block. Yes, it's not a lot, but it will work, trust me. And defensive rebound just for the badges. And just because you might need defensive rebound, you actually might need defensive rebound. Now for the physicals, you're going to put speed at an 80, acceleration at an 80, strength at a 54, vertical at 75, and stamina at a 95. If you have gym rat, like I said before, it is okay. And now for the takeovers, I will recommend going, I mean, these are all good takeovers in my opinion, except the shot creating. Shot creating is alright actually, but as you can see, I'm gonna go for the slashing and the sharpshooting because I that's a, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. And with that, you have made a 3-level threat. Yeah, you might as well call it a 3-way threat, trust. Nah, I'm joking. 3-level threat. Pretty cool. Ciao.